Today we'll be working on a very special project. Rather than natural stone, we're going to be transforming this beautiful glass sphere containing a storm cloud into a D20. This project will be a gift from my sister in honor of her D&D character, Captain Aaflaug the Storm, Lord of Lightning. She's been playing in our campaign from level 1 all the way to level 15, and together with our group we've created some absolutely incredible stories. So let's get started. Before we can do any cutting, we need to get the sphere on the top. The sphere is pretty heavy, but our Loctite epoxy resin will do a great job of holding it in place. Working with glass requires some special considerations. Unlike stone, glass can be particularly unforgiving. One wrong move and it can chip or crack, potentially ruining hours of work, so we're going to take this one nice and slow. Safety is also paramount when working with glass. I'll be wearing my respirator through the entire process, as glass dust and slurry can be particularly dangerous if inhaled. We'll also be regularly cleaning the workspace to prevent any loose shards and dust from becoming hazardous. We're going with the classic D20 shape for this piece, starting with a 240 grit diamond plated topper lap for our rough cuts. We'll use this lap to remove the bulk of the material and preform our main faces. Then we'll follow that up with a 600 grit diamond lap to bring each facet to its final location, followed by a 3000 grit diamond lap for pre-polishing. From there, we'll move on to our cerium oxide lap for final polish. Okay, so 240 grit is done, and while I'm happy with the progress, it was a bit slow, so I think I'll start with a 120 on the second half to speed up the rough cuts. Either way, the rough preforming steps always cause a huge mess, so let's get the faceting machine in our station cleaned up before we move on to 600. Pre-polish is all finished up and we're ready to move on to polishing. I recently picked up this cerium oxide lap from Lightning Lab, and it's worked really great for some of the test stones that I've tried. So I think we're going to give it a shot with our glass and see how well it works. Here's the final polish, and it went incredibly smoothly. The face is polished up super quickly and beautifully, and the result is just stunning. The clarity of the glass is amazing, and being able to fully see the storm cloud inside is just so cool. Now we're going to get the dop swap to the other side using our transfer jig and some more epoxy resin, then we'll repeat the process for the second half. If you're enjoying watching this die come to life, make sure you hit the like and subscribe buttons below. It only takes a second and it really does make a big difference. Your support helps me to continue making more videos like this. When I look at this die, I see Aaflaug standing at the helm of her ship, Bodie McBoatface, as it crashes through the waves of the Adelaide Ocean, her blue skin darkened against storm-heavy skies. Her dark braids whip past her orcish features in the gale as lightning splits the clouds above, her eyes ignite in an answering flash. There's a presence about her that commands respect, though not through grand speeches or gestures, but through the quiet certainty of a gathering storm. At her side hangs Talrin, the Tempest awoken. Its silver axe blade drinks in the distant lightning, mirroring the churning storm that she carries within. It was atop the shattered mountain peak of the Vilhon Reach that she stood alone against Beheers. No battle cry, no words of challenge, just the rhythmic sound of heavy rain on stone and the crackle of electricity in the air. Each strike with her axe carries the weight of thunder, each step as deliberate as the lightning that strikes from the heavens above. It was there that she truly became the storm. Yet beneath her stern exterior lies a heart as vast as the storm-dark sea. For her crew, her allies, her friends, she would split the sky itself. She is Captain Aaflaug, the storm, Lord of Lightning, not just because she commands the tempest, but because she embodies its every aspect, its power, its purpose, and its unshakable presence. To her found family, she is the lightning that clears their path and the thunder that warns their enemies. She has vowed to always defend her friends with the unwavering loyalty of the Tempest.